Hi, I'm Patrick Hopper. We're here at Power Golf of Columbia, located inside Brick House Gym, downtown Columbia, South Carolina. Today I wanted to go over some exercises that pertain to a term called lower cross syndrome, which not only golfers deal with, but also your normal, everyday person who has to sit at a desk at work. And what lower cross syndrome involves is the crossing of 4 different muscle groups. Tight hip flexors create a tight lower back, which in return shut the glutes off and shut the abdominals off. Our glutes and our abdominals are our power source in our golf swing, but not only in our golf swing, but they help stabilize the spine in everyday life. Today we want to do a couple exercises to help improve on that, strengthen our core, strengthen our glutes, and make sure that we can, a few stretches for our hip flexors as well as our lower back. All right, our first exercise is going to help trigger our glutes. A lot of people have a hard time firing their glutes. They may think they're working them, but if you can't contract that muscle, it makes it hard to lift and tone. Go on all fours into a clamshell position. You always want to make sure you got your abdominals pulled in. If you let the lower back slouch, you're going to have a tight lower back and you're going to shut off your abdominals. So we want to make sure we pull that belly button in, keep a stable spine. We'll lift one knee and we'll go outside, straight outside for about 15. Then you want to take that after you strengthened it and you want to create a little bit of mobility. So you want to bring it in, out, and around about 15 more times. And then you want to push back, out and around so that you're getting external and internal rotation of that hip. 15 reps is a rough estimate, whatever feels comfortable, but make sure that you have a stable spine by pulling that belly. The next exercise we want to do is to loosen our hip flexors and strengthen our core. Take any kind of pole, golf club, whatever it may be. Go down into a kneeling lunge position. Make sure you have that knee over that ankle. So in a straight line, not in or out. You don't want any slide of the hip in either direction. And we want to take that and you want to let your pelvis shift downward and rotate as far as you can, pushing this leg backwards. You don't want it diving in or laying off out. You want to keep it as stable as possible. Rotate both directions, and you'll feel that core trigger, but you'll also feel that stability work inside our pelvis and on our hip flexors and on the outside of our leg and our glute. All right, our next 2 exercises are going to be martial arts style kicks that are going to help open the pelvis up and trigger the glutes. Now for both of these, you want to make sure you have a good center line and you want to rotate around that center. We'll start, you want to keep a straight leg, slightly bent at the knee, but you want to swing your leg from your pelvis, okay? So you'll start inside, up, and around, and alternate legs, okay? You don't want to break the knee down and try to extend. You're going to lose your balance. We want to feel it pull in the hamstring and swing from the inside of the hip flexor. And the second kick we'll do, find something to brace up on. You want to stand tall. This is going to extend our glutes. You'll feel it in your IT band all the way up through your obliques. We want to provide stability as well as contraction, both eccentric and concentric with the glute and the IT band. Stand tall, lift the knee, and you want to extend the glute out. And as you do that, you'll back the knee up so that you have a flat, even line here, and you want to extend from the knee. By holding that position, you'll feel the glute contract in both directions and you'll feel it hold in your IT band. This is a great exercise to create stability, especially in the golf swing, to prevent any sliding and swaying. The last few exercises are something you can do before you go play golf, even after you play golf to help cool down. Make sure you do a lot of stretching afterwards to release some of the tension that has been built up through the 18 holes of golf. Also make sure you properly hydrate throughout the round, before the round, and also after the round. And make sure you maintain a healthy diet to help you perform at your best. This is Patrick Hopper, located at Power Golf of Columbia inside Brick House Gym. For more information, visit powergolfofcolumbia.com.